How to highlight text in Premiere Pro. Let's get into it. With your project open, come down to the toolbar on the left and select the square. If you don't see this, you can click and hold down and then select the square from this list. We then want to pay attention to the program monitor. I'm just going to zoom in on here just so that I can see my text a little bit better. We then want to draw a square around the text that we want to highlight. This is essentially going to be our highlighter. Once that's complete, we then want to come over to the effect controls and then select the drop down for shape. In here, we're going to be able to configure the fill. Let's click into this. Let's say if we want to make the fill yellow. I'm now going to click OK. The next thing that we need to do is come down to opacity. Now within here, we can see a blend mode drop down. What we want to do is change this to multiply. I'm now going to extend my clip so that we can now add an animation to this. What I'm going to do is come up to the motion part of the effect controls and I'm going to come down to crop. I'm then going to change the figure for crop right. I'm going to bring this all the way up so that we can no longer see the highlight anymore. Next, what we want to do is create a keyframe by clicking on the clock there. We then need to move our playhead to the area in which we want this animation to be finished. Let's say I'm going to go for 2 seconds. Okay, now what we need to do is come into the crop right again and set it back to 0. Now, when we play this back, we can see that it highlights our text like that. Now, if we want to make this a little bit more smooth, we can select both of the keyframes, right click and then choose ease in, and then select the last keyframe, right click and then choose ease out. Now, if we zoom out and play back our video, we have now highlighted our text. And that's all there is to it.